Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Learn English with World of Warcraft. Here I am standing in the camp of Graylin Whitebeard. In the last episode, we killed a bunch of trolls. We have collected Felix's lost items, but we still need to give them back. And here in this camp, we have two quests awaiting us, so let's see what they are.
What can I do for you?
My journal was taken into the cave. The creature that grabbed it was a big, strong brute with strange markings on its skin and face. I didn't get a good look at it. Since you've had some success dealing with the trolls, could you go into the cave and try to get my journal back?
How are you?
Okay, let's go ahead and accept this quest.
Keep your
So he
feet on the
mentioned
ground.
that he had lost his journal when we finished the last quest, and he was about to chew out his apprentice here, but he bit his tongue, and now he's about to send us into this cave, which we did manage to avoid not having to go in there for the last mission, but now we're definitely going to have to. And let's see, we have one more quest here from Nori Pride Drift.
What's on your...
I was supposed to deliver this hot morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar, but I had to bring one to Graylin first. Now I won't reach Anvilmar before the drink gets cold. You look quick. Maybe you can make it in time. This cup will stay hot for only 5 more minutes, and Durnan definitely doesn't want cold morn brew. Head northeast to Anvilmar. It's a settlement built into the mountain. Thanks, and please remember to bring my mug back. Okay, so Nori Pridefoot is going to send us back to Anvilmar, but this is a timed quest. So if I accept it now, I need to go to Anvilmar right now and not to the cave that's behind me, because that's going to take quite a long time, and this cup of Morn Brew is going to become too cold. So since I have my inventory super full and I need to return to Anvilmar anyway to sell some stuff, we're gonna accept this quest and take the cup to Anvilmar. Then we'll sell some objects. We'll return Felix's lost objects too, and then we'll return back here because he said we're gonna have to come back here to return his cup anyway. And we'll return back here, return the cup, and go into the cave to kill, or to find the journal. That's what we're gonna do. So, I do have to throw away something here in order to even get this cup. So I guess I'll just throw away the ruined pelts.
Safe
We're gonna
travel.
accept this, and can't see because my head is in the way, but right here now you can see we do have a quest timer. We only have 5 minutes to get this done, so we need to get stepping. I'm gonna cut right through the valley here. I'm not even gonna follow the road. We should get to Anvilmar pretty quickly. So we need to bring it to Durnan Furcutter, and he should be inside the fortress. Here we are, arriving to Anvilmar, and if I remember correctly, Felix, the gnome, is in here as well. So where is he?
What can I get for you today?
I sell the finest cloth and leather this side of the valley.
See you soon.
I'm Durnan Furcutter. You have something for me?
Off with you.
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Watch your back.
There's nothing like some scalding morn brew on a chilly Dunmorrow day to get things started.
How are ya?
Durnan is offering us another quest, and I believe it's going to be to return the cup as the other dwarf requested.
I've the finest wares in the land.
That really hit the spot. There's nothing better than a hot, no, scalding morn brew on a cold winter day to warm you up. Here you go. Could you please take this empty mug back to Nori for me?
Watch your back.
Nori was his name. I forgot what his name was. Okay, and let's go over here and we'll see Felix.
You're a tall one. Hey.
Oh dear, this town is not a good place for someone like me. There are just as many dangerous creatures here as there were in Gnomes before the accident. Do you have my belongings? If not, who knows what the trolls might have done with them by now.
Be seeing you.
Hooray, you found them. You're a real lifesaver, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something to thank you for all the trouble I have caused. Thank you. Okay, so we have given back Felix's lost items. He's going to give us 50 copper.
You have a great day now.
And we got 250 experience. We're level 4 now. We need to sell and repair. So I can't sell this mug. I still need to return the mug. And we're going to sell this tusk. We're going to sell all this armor that we're not using. Oh, and I forgot to put on my new hammer. The hammer that we got in the last episode. The hammer really looks great. I love it.
You got my attention.
So we'll sell the old axe. And we'll sell these bracers.
Off with you.
And now what we need to do is return the mug. So we're going to go back down here. Straight to the frozen lake. I forgot we have to kill boars too. We still have a mission for killing boars. So while we are walking to the lake, kill some boars. I don't have my battle shout activated. For help. Okay, we have killed 4 boars, but we need to kill 12 to complete the quest. All I see are trogs here. There's a boar over there, but he's kind of out of the way. I got a feeling that we'll do the boars after we enter the cave to find the journal. Alright, here we are, back with Nori Pride Drift.
How are ya?
I hope the hot morn brew reached Durin in time. Did you remember to bring my mug back?
Off with you.
Great job. You'd be surprised how many couriers forget something as simple as returning the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees. At least that's what I'm told. Here's a small reward for your help. Thanks again. Okay, and we're going to receive 50 copper
Watch
and
your back.
450 experience. That is actually quite a bit.
What can I do for you?
We are very close now to level 5. And I just realized that when we were back in Anvilmar, I think I forgot to train my skills. So we could be a little bit stronger right now. But that's okay. We should be okay. I'm a little nervous though to go into this cave not fully trained. You know what we'll do is we'll kill a couple of these boars. We'll level up. We'll get to level 5. So they're giving me 52 experience each, so If I kill 4 of these boars, which I need to anyway for the quest, I'll hit level 5. I don't see any more, but it's okay. We can kill these trolls. I want to be level 5 before I even go in. Okay, it looks like we only need to kill 1 more of these. We'll be level 5. There's a rogue over here. Oh, and here's a mage too. Looks like we're all... Oh, the mage is collecting the bucket of bolts. We already have that. Looks like somebody's already entered here because I do not see any enemies. Oh, they're appearing right now. Need to be very careful. Let's cast our battle shout when it's available. Okay, level 5. Do this. Now, I don't know exactly where this journal is. And I don't think Graylin does either. The only thing he said is that it's in this cave. It was a big brute that stole it. So we need to find... Basically need to find the boss troll. These trolls are magical. Just hit me with a frostbolt. This is the same type that we see outside that uses the hammer. Maybe up here? So the novices, you can see they use a dagger and magic. And the whelps, they don't use magic, they only have a hammer. So right now I'm seeing 2 different types of trolls. There's a few different paths that you can take in this cave. But they all kind of circle around and connect to each other. So I think if we... Oops. Fell off the edge there. Now, I do kind of remember, now that I'm getting close, that he's right on the other side of this cliff. I've done this quest before. It has been a while. But he's not up here. I think he's right on the other side of this drop here. We'll have to fall down. And I suppose it's the troll boss that drops the journal. There he is. Who's hitting me? Somehow he sees me. Look at that. Whoa. Okay. I think he still sees me. Okay, now he's not looking at me. If I come down here... Oh no. Oh no. I gotta kill this one? Wow, this guy is huge. Look at this guy. And he reduces my movement speed with his frost shock. Whoa, he's really swinging his sword at me. Okay, and we collected the journal. It looks like the journal, looks like we can read the journal, but right here is not going to be a safe place to read this journal. So let me see if I can cross the ice here. Oh, there's a chest over there. We have to get to that chest. This guy's speaking troll. I have no idea what that says. We do have a chest here. Let's see what's inside. Ragged leather bracers. I see we have another pair of bracers here in the inventory, but it's the same pair that we already have, the flimsy chain bracers. So we'll just sell those when we get back to Anvilmar. Now I do have to remember to keep the battle shout activated. It only lasts 2 minutes. Hope I can sneak by this one over here. Okay. I think we did, right? Yeah, he's not coming. So now if we just follow this path uphill, it should lead us right to the exit. The same place that we entered. We just got some flimsy chain pants. Those are definitely going to be better than the recruit's pants. Let's see what these look like. Very cool. You can see them right here in this box too. Not a whole lot of light in here. You can see the chainmail. See a few players entering the cave right now. 3 or 4 players. So even though this game is quite old, it's still very active. That was good timing because it looks like they cleared the enemies out of the entrance for me right as I was leaving. Let's go back to Greylin's camp and we'll read the journal too. Would that be a invasion of privacy? I mean, he asked us to get it. So he has to know that we're probably gonna read it, right? Day 1. My apprentice and I arrived in Cold Ridge Valley today. The trip through the cave went smoothly. We set up camp at a safe distance from the cave where the trolls are said to be hiding. Day 2. Those wolves howled all night and almost kept me awake. On the bright side, I should have new wolf-hide clothing in a few days. The lad got into a fight with a trog today. He held his own and even won, but he ended up with a bad cut on his arm. It looks like I'll be doing the chores until he heals. Day 3. Very cold today. It snowed a little around midday. Day 4. The lad felt better and was in good spirits. So we took our first look at the trolls. Judging by their skin markings and trinkets they wear, they seem to be Frostmane trolls. Day 5. I had the lad stay at camp while I sneaked over to the cave to investigate. There are more trolls than I expected. The mountaineers may need to be called in if we want the cave cleared safely. I realized I haven't mentioned the trogs recently. They've been showing up more often in the area, but they're so primitive that they don't seem like a real danger, though only time will tell. Okay, I'm not really sure if it was super important for us to go in there to recover that journal. We risked our lives to go in there for that, but it's okay, we already have it. So let's return the journal here to Greylin.
Well met.
Bornban, any luck?
See you soon.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for getting my notebook back. It looks like the troll problem here in Cold Ridge Valley is under control, and nothing to worry about for now. Once I finish writing my report, I'll need someone to deliver it to my brother, Senner. Oh, we have to choose a reward, and he is offering us the Dwarven Kite Shield. which we can wield now that we're using a one-handed hammer. So we will definitely be taking the Dwarven Kite Shield.
Safe travel.
And he's going to offer us another quest called Senner's Observations. I was going to send my apprentice to deliver my report to my brother Senner, but I would feel much better if someone more reliable handled it. If you don't mind, could you take it for me? You'll need to go through the tunnel to reach Keranos. Before you enter the tunnel, speak with Mountaineer Thalos. The place is full of trogs now. Just follow the road back to Anvilmar, then keep going east until you reach the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby. Okay, that seems easy enough. That's cool. That means that we're going to be leaving Coldridge Valley here soon. We can read Greylin's report. After observing the Frostmane trolls in Coldridge Valley, I have determined that they do not pose a serious threat to the nearby dwarven settlements. Somebody's stuck in the fire over here, making a lot of sound. Any danger they present can be handled with only a small amount of extra support from the army. With the help of the mountaineers already stationed in Coldridge Valley and some mercenaries funded by the Senate, I am confident that the problem can be solved quickly. This plan has been approved by King Bronzebeard. Okay, so Greylin thinks that the trolls really aren't threatening us a whole lot, and that we should be able to take care of them pretty easily. I hope he's correct, right? So we're supposed to go northeast, or to the east of Anvilmar, up this road, east up here, and I imagine that Thalos, I think was his name, right, is about right here. So we still need 5 boars. If I remember correctly, I saw quite a bit of boars on this road, because I think it was this dwarf over here and this camp over here that gave us the boar quest. Talon Keen-Eye. Yeah, and you can see right around his camp are a ton of boars. So let me just kill these boars real quick. That way we'll get the experience for this quest. And then I think the next thing that we'll be doing is going back to Anvilmar. We'll be training our skills. And preparing to head east to meet with the Mountaineer. Okay, we only need to kill 3 more of these. Let's keep it rolling. Remember, I do have a shield now. Very nice. Starting to look pretty serious. Okay, we'll kill this one, and then I see the last one over here. Great. Talon Keen-Eye, or Talon Keen-Eye.
Talk to me.
Excellent. I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, Borenban. Okay, and he's offering us 2 pairs of pants, but the pants that we're wearing are already... They have higher armor, so I'll go with the leather pants because I think they'll sell for more. And now we can return to Anvilmar, where we will sell some equipment, train some skills, and then we'll be ready to head east, where we'll be leaving Cold Ridge Valley. It's been nice. It's been pretty easy. It's a very, very pretty place. Great place to start to get a feel for the game. Do enjoy this dwarf building quite a bit. And the story that we've been learning so far about how the dwarfs had to abandon their city of Gnomes because it was overrun by the Dark Iron dwarfs. It's very interesting.
Great to meet you.
Okay, here we'll repair. We'll sell all this old armor. Oh look, I have another shield. Oh, but it's not as good as the one I'm
See
wearing.
you soon. What's on your mind?
Sell these pants. Showing up to the vendor with multiple pairs of pants to sell.
How are you?
Okay, and we'll talk to Ron, our warrior trainer. Oh, this is excellent. He's offering to teach us charge, which is an essential warrior skill. Allows us to sprint into battle. And then rend, which says wounds the target, causing them to bleed for 15 seconds over 9 seconds. So that's cool because it'll give us some damage over time. And I'll read the charge skill as well. Charge an enemy, generate 9 rage, and stun it for 1 second. Cannot be used in combat. So this will have to be a skill that we begin with, because once we're already fighting, we will not be able to use charge. So I'll put rend and charge down here in my action bar. And I think at this point I should end the episode. This is a good point. We've already finished now all of the available quests, I believe, in Cold Ridge Valley. When we start the next episode, we'll go straight down this road to the east, where we should meet the Mountaineer and get some new quests. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember that I do have a Twitch account where I do a lot of gaming in Spanish. I would love your help if you guys came in, helped me learn Spanish a little bit. And I'll put that link in the description. Definitely give this video a comment or a like. Otherwise, it's just going to stay super buried on YouTube. You guys know how that is. And the third thing I'll leave in the description will be a link to my original music. I'll leave the album that I wrote a few months ago in the link below, or in the description below. Okay, guys. Have a good day.